Back to Kenya, where officials are working hard to convince investors that despite terrorist threats, the country is open for business. In part two of my conversation with Governor Nderitu Gachagua of Kenya's Nyeri County, he discusses his mission to the United States to attract investors to his county.
We landed in Seattle to attend the annual conference on specialty coffee. I mean, the whole world was there in terms of who is who in that area. And our principal function and main mandate really on this trip was to showcase our product. We do have the best coffee in the world in Kenya in terms of quality. And we are trying to open direct trade. We are trying to make this coffee more accessible to traders and roasters and eventually, to the American people. And this will make it more competitive, and even the return to our farmers will be slightly better.
Are you talking to people like Starbucks and?
Yes, and others, and we are even talking with the current operators, the people who are normally even currently now buying coffee in Kenya, and we are asking them that once we do agree, we should be able to formulate a mechanism that ensures that the Kenyan farmer is able to know, the value for which his coffee is going. Currently, they do not know how much their coffee has been sold for. And there we are saying, under the new arrangement, we will make it a requirement that you do let the society know that I sold you a coffee for so much. And there, moving forward, you'll be able to say, so much has been taken out, a statutory deduction, so much for marketing, so much for freight, and the balance is this, and hand it off. And that way, I think we can make the farming of coffee sustainable, because currently coffee production is down by 300%.
Now, in terms of other areas of investment besides coffee, what is open in Nyeri?
In Nyeri, we do have, one of the most beautiful counties in Kenya. We are between two water towers. We are home to, I think, the largest herd of elephants anywhere in the world. Rhinos, all kinds of wildlife. And of course, about the Mara, that's in another county. But in Nyeri, we are well anchored in terms of tourism. We have had a very, very good engagement with the community in Southwest Florida. And we are actually setting shop up here in the United States to promote tourism between this country and the county of Nyeri. And this is an area that we feel will come out very, very well. We are also in the process of developing an international convention center in partnership with Kenyatta International Conference Center. And once this is open, we hope that Nyeri County will be the home of international conventions moving forward.
Kenya is also known for a lot of corruption at the government level. Now, how do you ensure that governors in these new Kenyan counties do not fall into that trap of being identified more with corruption and personal aggrandizement than development and progress of their people?
Oh, I think the structure in Kenya is actually very well modulated, because under the current law, including the Financial Management Act, the oversight on the expenditure at the county level, is very, very well structured. And indeed, the governor's role is actually oversight on the executive. And the real power and the day-to-day management of county finances is actually with the member of finance, who is actually in the cabinet of the governor. And I think the safeguards that are there, and the oversight being given by the county assembly on the governor, and the oversight being given by the Senate on the governor and his executive, for now, in my view, is more than adequate.